what they do? Jesus is praying. One of his disciples come up, and probably more than just one. But one is noted as coming up. And what do they say to him? They say, look, teach us to pray. Now, if prayer wasn't learned, what would Jesus have said at that moment? He would have said, well, I can't teach you. It's just something you know or something you do. But rather what he does is he comes about with the model prayer. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. And he teaches them to pray. They noticed that he had a prayer, a style of prayer that they didn't have. And they said, we want to learn that. And rather than rebuking them or correcting them, he teaches them to pray. First thing you need to understand is that prayer can be learned. We know that. It makes sense to us. When you teach your children to pray, what do we teach them? We start them out on those what I call fairy tale bedtime prayers. Now I lay me down to sleep. God is great. God is good. Let us thank Him for this food that we're about to get. Amen. We teach them those prayers, and we begin to teach them to pray. And as they get older, hopefully, we expose them enough to prayer that they begin to develop a style of their own as they pray and a more effective prayer. I'm blown away sometimes at the prayers my kids pray. Because we start out just like every other parent. We pray when we eat and things like that, so they hear us pray. Most of the time they pray in our house these days. But when they really want to pray, it's amazing the prayers that they offer up. It really is. And some of that is, all of it's God. It's amazing because it's not something we sit down and taught them. We started and they grow. That's where we're at tonight. Prayer can be learned.